Hi, Paul here at Forex Trading Tips. Now, please watch this video to the end, as I don't want you to go off and start trading as soon as you hear my answer to this question. It's very important for you as a beginner to understand the reasons behind my answer so you can have a better chance of succeeding long term as a Forex trader, or any other type of trader for that matter, which is what I really and truly want for you. The brokers and banks make enough money, and my mission is to empower retail traders like you and myself with as much knowledge and ability to make money long term in this very difficult but extremely rewarding business of Forex trading. Now, this question is one of the first questions and hurdles for beginners. Should I learn how to trade using a demo account, or should I learn with a live trading account with real money? Well, another way to put it would be to say, when should I switch over to a live trading account, with real money, after spending some time on a demo account with virtual funds? Well, for me, the answer to this question really has two answers, as there are two main aspects of trading for me personally. They are: one, technical analysis, and two, trading psychology. Now, with this in mind, a demo trading account is for one thing and one thing only, in my humble opinion, and that is simply for becoming familiar with your chosen charting platform or software. Okay, now that may be TradingView, MetaTrader 4 or 5, or some other trading software. Or maybe you're going to use an online broker's platform like markets.com, IG, or CMC Markets, for example, who I use. But whatever charting software or online platform you decide to use, a demo trading account should only be used for you to become familiar with all the tools and indicators that the software or online platform you've chosen provides. Okay? Now, you can of course place trades, add stop losses, and take profit targets, etc. That's the whole purpose of a demo account, learning how to do that. And you may even find that you can even make good pretend profits in your demo account, and it is pretend profits obviously, because it's pretend money, isn't it? But please, and I can't emphasize this enough, guys, do not fall into the trap that many do, and I have done myself when I first started out, of thinking that after some successful trades in that demo account with its pretend money, that you can then replicate the same success on a live trading account with real money. It just is not going to happen. The psychological aspect of trading never comes into play with a demo account. Fact. Okay, it just really is a simple fact that you will find out later on. And the psychological aspect of trading any commodity, currency or company is absolutely massive, guys. There are books written on the subject of trading psychology alone. So important is this aspect of trading and spread betting, whether it's stocks, currencies or commodities. Trading with pretend or virtual money quite simply does not even come close to trading with your own real money. Now, if anybody tells you any different, in my opinion, they are deluding you. Now, it might not be intentional, but deluding you they will be. Please trust me on this. I know, because I've been there and found out the hard way, as have many others. I don't want you to lose your money unnecessarily, which you will almost definitely do if you think you can really learn how to trade efficiently on a demo account. I've been trading the Forex market now for around 12 years, so I've developed a thick skin, but it took me a good few years before I truly understood this important aspect of myself within a trading and spread betting environment. Honestly, I cannot, as I've said before, emphasize this enough. The psychological aspects of yourself and how you act and react with real money in a live trading account will in time ultimately decide whether you will become a profitable trader or not. It really is that simple, guys, and you'll find this out for yourself in time without a doubt once you start trading. So to recap on what I mentioned earlier, the question comes to mind then, how do I learn to trade without losing my real money? Well, basically speaking, you can't, okay? Stay with me here, guys, please. You must understand that the psychological aspect of trading or spread betting is a major part of being successful in the markets, okay? It's just a simple fact. Everyone says this, and anyone who has truly traded in any markets will understand this simple truth tenfold. As I've said before, there are books on this subject alone which suggests the truth behind what I'm saying here about the psychological aspects of trading. When we put our own money on the line, all sorts of feelings and emotions can take over us. I mean, they really do. These feelings and emotions can stop us from taking trades that we later on find out would have been a good trade. But our feelings and emotions can also encourage us to chase momentum and the price. And this is especially so if we've previously lost a few trades, and emotionally we think, oh, we've got to get our losses back. I used to do this a fair bit myself in the early days, I don't mind admitting, but these are all signs of poor psychological trading and are a one-way ticket to long-term losses and nothing but frustration and disappointment. We've all done it, as I've said. Even the best traders on the planet at some point or another have made similar mistakes when first starting out, and I'm sure they'll be happy to admit it. So the fact remains that to be a successful trader or spread better in the Forex market, or any other market in fact, you need to remain cool, calm and level-headed, but switched on and alert obviously before taking any positions based on your trading strategy. I'll be uploading videos on many different strategies in future, so don't forget to subscribe if you're interested. But the whole point is, you simply cannot learn about you and your personal psychology and how to master it unless you start trading or spread betting with real money in a live account. It really is that simple. If you're playing with pretend money, then you are not experiencing the emotional roller coaster ride of trading, which in all honesty is possibly 70%, in my opinion, or more, of being a successful trader, and the downfall of practically every single losing trader on the planet. The fact remains, you must master yourself if you are to master the markets. And you can only do this if you experience this emotional roller coaster ride firsthand for yourself. And you can only do this with a live trading account with real money. But only after, and this is just as important guys for obvious reasons, only after you've practiced sufficiently on the demo account of the broker or software you are going to use for live trading. This is really important, okay, because this allows you to learn the tools and technical indicators and how to open and close positions, as well as adding stop losses and take profit targets, etc., before using real money. Okay, so you need to get to grips with the software, the charting software or the online charting platform that you're going to use. You need to become almost an expert at that before you go on to live money, and then you'll learn the other side of it. So the simple answer to this commonly asked question is, start with a demo account first to learn the basic technicals, but do not be fooled into thinking it's the same in a live account with real money, because it is not. In addition, it's important to understand that you will almost certainly lose money at first, and quite possibly for some time after. It depends on you as an individual, okay? It varies from person to person, and can last from weeks to months, and in many cases years. And it is also true that there are many people that have been trading for a very long time, and they are losing money. Now, it's important to understand that the majority of losers in the markets lose money long term because of a poorly executed trading plan, or a lack of a trading plan and or strategy, as well as poor individual psychology, or not being aware of their psychology even. Learning to overcome these common problems comes with experience and persistence, but unfortunately for the vast majority it never comes at all. As you know, or may not know, it's said roughly, give or take, 95% of retail traders lose money. Okay, that doesn't mean just here and there, it means overall, long term, 95% of retail traders never make it. Okay, they lose money. There's only a few percent, 3 to 5, that they say that actually win consistently. Yeah, they make losses, but they also make, generally over a long period of time, they're in profit. Okay, now to reduce your risk and minimize losses early on while you're learning, you can simply trade the smallest amount per pip that you're allowed by your broker. Okay, many spread betting brokers let you trade as little as, now I'm talking about the UK here, and it probably, depends on what country you're in, you need to find a similar broker, but I can trade, if I wanted to, 0.3, 0.4 or 0.5, 30 pence, 40 pence or 50 pence, okay, of a UK pound per pip on many currencies. Okay, so that's what you need to do if you're starting out. This allows you to get your feet wet, so to speak, so you can start learning about losing and winning without risking too much, and how you react to losing and winning. Okay, so you get into grips and you're experiencing the psychological aspect of trading. But as I previously said, you should only do this once you have mastered the charting platform you want to use. Okay, that's really important. You need to get grips with all of it. Okay, become familiar with the demo accounts, indicators, and how to get in and out of trades, etc., before switching to the live version of the same charting platform or software with your own real money. When you start trading live with real money, then and only then will you fully appreciate what I'm saying here about psychology. And it is then that you will really start to learn about trading and spread betting that goes beyond the technical side of it. Once you start to experience that psychological aspect of winning and losing, because that is a major part, a big part of it, if not more than 50%, as I've said. I know I said 70%, but you know what I'm saying. The technical side of trading and the psychological side of trading go hand in hand. One simply cannot exist without the other if you are to become a long-term successful trader in any market. I mean, it really is. Okay, you've got to master both sides of trading. The technical side, whether you're using fundamentals, news and stuff, I don't do that, I just go with the technicals. And you've also got to master the psychological side of yourself if you're going to be profitable long term. It really is that simple, and the only way you can do that is by first learning as much as you possibly can in a demo account before switching over to a live trading account. And there's nothing wrong with switching back to a demo account if you're struggling mentally with it all. Okay, but as I've said, beware, you will lose money probably, but I won't go over that again, I've already mentioned that. But I'll be coming back to this very important subject of mindset and psychology for traders soon, with ways that you can start to help and change, if necessary, how you think and feel when placing trades, when winning, when losing, so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. I hope this has helped. I really do. I really hope it's helped you in some way. If if you're just starting out in this very lucrative but often very difficult business, and if it has helped at all, please subscribe and click that little notification bell if you don't want to miss future videos, as I'm going to be uploading a lot more content now on all aspects of Forex trading in particular. Okay, so thanks for watching, trade safe and good luck in the markets. All the best.